get to be massive oak trees. It's a lot of bay, lots of palms. Look at this. This is a sable palm or sable palmetto. You're going to see it all throughout the entire hammock. One of the most predominant trees here. He gets very tall as well. The sable palm could grow huge. This is what the Seminoles use to roof their chicken huts. The fronds. It is also eaten, and it's called swamp cabbage. What you do is you find a smaller palm, kind of like that one. You cut all the boots off, everything. You get to the core, and you kind of dig the stuff up, and you're gonna end up with a chunk about that long and about that thick, and that's the cabbage itself. It's the heart of the palm, perfectly edible. You could pickle it, you could eat it raw, you could boil it, you could grill it, whatever. So it helped many Floridians, make ends meet for eons. It provides a good source of food. The whole hammock as well, except for a couple spots. Like the highest spots on the hammock remain dry, but the whole area floods. About half the year it's flooded, for about 5-6 months out of the year. The whole thing becomes a marsh in a way. And the whole hammock inside floods as well. Just look at the trees, you're gonna see the watermark.
What time of the year is it flooding?
Rains, it's getting kind of weird lately because of the whole, global warming and everything, but traditionally, the rains begin in May, maybe early June at the latest, and they last all the way through November. November starts to get dry. By the time December hits, it's already pretty dry. So it's never fully dry. Even in the winter, we have rain every so often. It'll rain a little bit, but not enough to keep a whole area flooded. So the water, goes mostly, it'll percolate down the rock, down to the underground, and goes on the aquifers. And that's where we're getting our drinking water from here in South Florida. Look at how the palms can grow. You see that? If the palm falls for any reason, as long as the roots are still attached and they don't get completely cut off, the plant continues to grow, and of course always going towards the light. And so they get all sorts of interesting shapes. Right here we got a couple of cypress trees. That's a choice tree that was used for making dugout canoes. And the chikis are in essence built with cypress logs. A lot smaller, obviously. They make a lot of stuff out of cypress. The Calusa Indians, for example, the Kestas, the Indians that were here before the contact time with the Spaniards, had slightly different techniques for making, canoes especially.